Barbarians, a word that conjures images of fierce warriors, untamed lands, and civilizations on the brink of chaos. But what truly happened to the barbarians? Were they merely destroyed by the empires they challenged? Or did they leave a legacy that still shapes our world today? Let's journey back in time to uncover their story. The term barbarian originally came from the ancient Greeks, who used it to describe anyone who didn't speak their language. To them, foreign tongues sounded like barbar, leading to the label. Later, the Romans adopted the term to refer to the tribes that lived beyond their borders, peoples like the Celts, the Goths, the Vandals, and the Huns. But the word barbarian wasn't just a description. It was a judgment. These groups were seen as uncivilized, chaotic, and dangerous. However, the truth is much more complex. Many so-called barbarians had advanced societies, rich cultures, and sophisticated systems of governance. The fate of the barbarians became intertwined with the rise and fall of empires. The Roman Empire, for instance, was constantly at war with barbarian tribes. The Visigoths sacked Rome in 410 CE, an event that shocked the ancient world and marked the beginning of the empire's decline. These tribes weren't just destroyers. They were opportunists. Many joined Roman armies, adopted Christianity, and even became rulers of former Roman territories. In a way, they transformed the empire from within. So what happened to the barbarians? Did they simply disappear? Far from it. Many of them assimilated into the societies they once opposed. Their descendants became part of the nations we know today, like France, Germany, and Spain. And let's not forget their contributions to warfare, governance, and even art. The so-called barbarians shaped medieval Europe and influenced the modern world in ways we rarely acknowledge. The story of the barbarians teaches us an important lesson. History is rarely as simple as it seems. These groups were often demonized by the civilizations they challenged, but their resilience, adaptability, and cultural contributions are undeniable. Perhaps the real takeaway is this: what we call barbaric is often just another way of life, one that doesn't fit the dominant narrative. And if history shows us anything, it's that the so-called barbarians often end up shaping the world more than we realize. So what do you think? Were the barbarians destroyers of civilization or its unlikely architects? Let me know in the comments below.